in permanent convergence with the UNAM workstation, with the key to tracking cyber transportation. Substance. And when it makes contact with the skin, it is transformed into a viscous, phantasmagoric substance that sucks everybody into the cyberspace. Brain XVT, virtual extract, or to see more. Interacts, cyberspace trips and adventures.
Tank, we're going to need a signal soon.
Everyone please observe. The fasten seatbelt and no smoking signs have been turned on. Sit back and enjoy your flight.
We're in.
Comparisons. After having found the first 4 keys for the tangle of this cyberspace trip, which are graphically compared here, we present 8 more comparisons, which we will examine in detail after outlining the basis of PARRONDO's work.
Time is always against us. Please, take a seat there.
You did all this?
The pill you took is part of a trace program. It's
Don
designed to
Vicente
disrupt your
is the
input-output carrier
scientist.
signal so we can
His
pinpoint your
accomplice
location.
Maria and his students
What does that mean?
physically enter cyberspace
buckle
at
your
the Faculty
seatbelt,
of
Dorothy.
Science of the
Because Candace
UNAM.
is going bye-bye.
A friend, alias Neo, the one, hears strange noises coming from the faculty workstation. The same cyberspace trip process created by PARRONDO then occurs.
Did you?
Have you ever had a dream, Neo, that you were so sure was real? What if you were unable to wake from that dream? How would you know the difference between the dream world and the real world?
This can't
Be what? Be real?
It's going into replication.
Hey, Pop.
Still nothing.
Let's go. Let's go.
Tank, we're going to need a signal soon.
I got a fibrillation.
APOC, location.
Targeting almost there.
He's going into arrest.
Lock, I got him. Now, Tank, now.
We have cited 15 exact comparisons. Let's focus on the most important one. In order to realize the cyberspace trip, the powerful workstation of the science faculty of the UNAM is essential. Don Vicente connected to a homemade apparatus that will dial in the codes for physically entering cyberspace, and a cybernetic messenger called Interax, so that the workstation can track the Interax code. And the operator working on the Mexico City headquarters, teletransports them to another virtual or real destination. Why is it called a virtual extract? The logarithm XV more is the key to the quantum cyberphysics energy, to physically entering cyberspace, the key to making the cyberspace trip.
We're in.
We got trouble.
According to crazy science, in the quantum world, the computer's state is on or off, or a strange mix of both, which physicists call a tangle.
This is my favorite mathematical formula.
The key to the virtual tangle of PARRONDO's cyberspace trip is the fact that quantum computers have an advantage: the necessary energy for the spontaneous activation of artificial intelligence, the central electronic brain, XVT.
Welcome to the desert of the real.
We have only bits and pieces of information, but what we know for certain is that at some point in the early 21st century, all of mankind was united in celebration. We marveled at our own magnificence as we gave birth to AI.
AI? You mean artificial intelligence?
A singular consciousness that spawned an entire race of machines. We don't know who struck first, us or them, but we know that it was us that scorched the sky.
Synopsis of the project Virtual Extract in 1995 by Rodrigo PARRONDO. Starting from the spectator's vision, the screen will become the monitor of a computer, in which through a spontaneous activation of a digital system will give virtual life to an entity of artificial intelligence, expert of everything there is to know about good travel through Mexico. This spontaneous activation of a being with artificial intelligence gives rise to a new race of computers or virtual brains, executing intelligently and independently different cybernetic pathways. Such entity, Brain XV more, in turn will serve as a cybernetic messenger, interacts, to initially provide traveling necessities or desires of a group of 7 avid characters to see more,
Tank, we're going to need a signal soon.
to later provide the adequate signaling or road sign
Get me out of here, fast!
Nearest exit's Franklin and Erie, no TV repair shop.
Right.
and transport them virtually to the indicated destiny. Each one of the characters are designed in such a way that either individual or collectively will reach to cover the tourist necessities of the market to which goes directed. The signaling or road signs will be interactive pages of each block of the program, executing intelligently and independently different cybernetic pathways within the different simulation interactive programs of the virtual extract.